where just like everybody went crazy the other day when the dude from Texas explained the
OG Percy.
Yeah, when he explained the Hoover Crip gang versus the Hoover Gangster Crip.
He never heard of HGC.
Exactly. I understand what he was saying, but and even that retrospect, this is Texas, this is St. Louis, we may do shit different, but being that you is repping original set from this section in Homeland, you will want some original.
No, you police and Crip.
You police and Crip then. Yeah, yo, yo, 607 straight up. Yo, I understand what he's saying. You feel me? I feel him 100%. You feel me? Look, man. Yo, Crippin' and Blood, yeah, it came from California, and can't nobody deny that. You feel me? And it was a point in time when California cats, y'all controlled every aspect of Crippin' and Blood because y'all kept it in y'all home. However, when you sell something, it's no longer yours, right? If I got a prize bracelet, gold bracelet, you feel me, a gold watch, you feel me, and I sell that watch, you feel me, and now I got a stack of money, I'm showing my money off, I can't come back to the jeweler a week later and say, hey, you need to polish it 2 times a day. Yo, the jeweler gonna look at me like I'm crazy because I sold it. So if it meant that much to you, you should have just DP'd NWA when they sold Blood and Crippin'. You should have DP'd the Hughes brothers, you know what I mean? Like when they made Boys in the Hood. Come from the second, that thing went all over the tube, and y'all, you know, your heroes got that money. Hey man, that's called selling something. It's no longer yours. You no longer control it, and yo, you just gotta deal with it at that point, for real.
Then because y'all want to be exactly. Listen, every time. Listen, when have you seen something that branch off stay the same? Hold up. When have you seen something branch off stay the same? When it branch off, it changes. So it should change, and y'all should embrace it. The problem is no Crips in California embrace it.
Change it. It might be some growth, but it should have that DNA.
It still got a DNA, but they still say Crip. Crip is that DNA.
Don't got the DNA. So you talking about my shit to the right?
It don't matter. I still say Crip. I'm still banging against Blood. Your opposition is my opposition. We all still the same. I am Crip Blood now. I'm not speaking of past shit. My name came from 607 for being a Hoover and a 60.
So where you from? 607 Hoover.
I'm Hoover. I'm Hoover.
Okay, so with all that being said, let me say this. So with all that being said, let me say this as well.
Much you had to clarify.
Y'all do shit different, but I don't dislike that y'all niggas get along with other Crips. Like, right. I wish it was like that out here. That's what I do like about y'all niggas, that y'all niggas don't preach that Crip on Crip violence.
Once you Crip, you Crip.
You know what I'm saying?
Where we
come from? How long it took you to get to that point?
It took me a long time because when I first came into it, I was sold something else, and I had to go through the ranks. I had to earn that shit.
But California,
bro. I had to go through that, see that certain that I was living and doing that other niggas that preached it to me, nigga, been failed. But the
truth is, if you a Crip outside of California, you don't like California Crips because they never embrace you. Like, no matter what, if you
red print, bro,
nobody listen. You leave California, say you a Crip. Nobody, y'all don't embrace no Crips. It's always a problem with our Cripping.
So your boy 607 say, yo, if you ain't from LA, if you ain't from Cali, like he said, it's always a problem with they Cripping. You mean it's always a problem with the way they bang. And I'm gonna be straight up. Look, man, I understand the California cats when they on that level, and the reason I understand the Cali cats on that, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give you the breakdown for real. The reason I understand them on that is because, yo, they created Blood and Crippin', right? Well, New York, we created rap music. And when we created it, that was our identity, right? So when we first created rap music, we tried to come on that, you feel me? Yo, if you're not from New York, you're not a real rapper, right? So you had the original heads that, you know, was from the West Coast and from the South, and they always tried to come to the Mecca. They came to the Mecca. Why? Because every single rap group, like any gangster rap is all an extension of what we created. However, once Run DMC went on MTV and took that check, and that it was broadcasted everywhere, after a while, yo, it wasn't ours anymore. You know what I mean? When we were saying you're not a real rapper if you're not from New York, if you don't come, if you're not paying homage and keeping it original, you're not a real rapper. After a while, them LA cats was like, yo, if you don't like us rapping, come do something about it. Yo, come put a stop to it. And at that point, yo, it wasn't nothing them brothers in New York could do. You feel me? Like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm telling you, we did not like anyone that was not from New York rapping the same way cats from California don't like anyone that's not from California rapping. But unfortunately, y'all sold your culture. Like, you sold it for a check. You feel me? Everybody think, yo, Tookie ain't bring the Crips to the East Coast. T. Rogers ain't bring the Bloods to New York. You know what I mean? Like, it's blood and cripping in Africa right now. And if you want to know who really responsible, who brought the Crips to New York, who brought the Crips to Vancouver, South America, and Africa, it's the folk that you sold it to. It's Jimmy Iovine. It's Paramount and Warner Brothers. It was Boys in the Hood movies that influenced folks all over the world. You feel me? Snoop Dogg came out with Doggy Style in 1993. It's the OG D-O-double-G LBC in 93. That's when we got our first blood set in New York. So if you want something to remain yours and you want to keep control of it, don't sell it. Stand on business. Like, nah, I don't care how much you giving me, I'm not selling it. Because once you sell it, you ain't got no more say-so. For every blood and Crip there is in California, there's 100, 500 of them outside of California. Facts, right? Okay, so y'all got two choices. Y'all either gonna have to accept it, or you're gonna have to go to every state and just start eliminating B's and C's. I don't think that's gonna go too good for you. Hey, straight up.
That's not true. It's probably a thick percentage, but
that's how we feel. That's how everybody feels. It's not from California.
So y'all got that stigma already. So when y'all already coming like that, and niggas feel that energy and that hostility, it'll be like that because I don't embrace out of town Crips like that because nigga, I'm gonna embrace a man on how that nigga acting in his principles. Yes. Nigga, if you acting like a poo butt, that's how you gonna get treated.
But if I'm a Crip, it's like I'm looking up. If we a Crip, right? So we a Crip. That means we took something from you. Then show us right then, right? Don't be like, oh man, y'all ain't Crippin'. Y'all don't do that. California don't do that, gang.
No, nigga, you been shit, nigga. Nigga, look, when I tap in with niggas, bro, I try to give them the correct literature, bro. It depends on everything. I try to get them correct. If that's what you saying, what you is, if that's what you saying you is, a nigga can't take that from you, nigga. I met a lot of stump down niggas from out of town, nigga. I'm push with, nigga. Niggas gonna embrace you, nigga. How you coming, nigga? You come with that weenie shit, nigga. You gonna be dog food, nigga. Straight up.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't never met him.
Straight up,
there was a nigga from H-Tra Gangster.
Simple as that.
I think from New York, and he was in LA County Jail spanking niggas.
The little homie monster from Brooklyn,
bro. He's from New York. He got locked up out here. He from H-Tra Gangster. I heard multiple stories. He's spanking shit.
See, that's proven both. That's proven. See, dog from New York. They say loc from New York. You feel me? In LA County Jail, spanking people. You feel me? And that go to both of their points. 1, 607. You right. They ain't gonna give you respect. You feel me? But 2, a gangster job. If you a gangster, it's your job to take that respect. So like, I'm sure dog from New York, when he came in there, he had the same issues you talking about. You feel me? But it's how he programmed. Yo, you ain't no real Crip. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, well, yo, they respected that. They ain't give him respect. He took his respect. You feel me? And so, yo, it go the same way, family. Like, you can't be worried about that. Like, once again, back to New York, you ain't no real rapper. 1, 2, 3, and to the folks, Snoop Dogg. Oh, y'all showed us y'all real rappers. You feel me? So, hey, man, look. We could talk forever on this subject because there ain't no right or no wrong. Listen, man, obviously, I'm 50 years old. I ain't banging, you feel me? But I'm speaking to the culture because I've been here from day 1 to day 50, you feel me? So listen, man, if once again, if you want something to be yours, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. The second you go bragging about how good that cooter is, your homeboy's gonna want to creep up and yo, you keep talking, boy, shorty get Yo, it's good. Okay, keep bragging. Keep, you know what I mean? Okay, niggas gonna want to test it. So, hey, man, I don't know what to tell y'all cats in Cali. I got nothing but respect for y'all. And I feel bad, like, for y'all young cats that's like, yo, it's from us, this, that. Yeah, it's from there, but it's not there anymore. Y'all done let the genie out the bag. It ain't no coming back. Yeah, and just like New York can't say what a brother down south could do in his rap songs, and that's our culture. Y'all can't say what a St. Louis Crip could do with his cripping, and that's the culture that came from y'all. Y'all sold it. It's Jimmy Iovine culture now. It's Interscope culture. Keep it to yourself, and it's gonna be yours, and we won't have nothing to complain about. Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, yo. Is 607 right? You know what I mean? Is it, or are them LA brothers right? Yo, should you have to come back? Like, if you banging Hoover, should you come to the Hoovers out there? You feel me? Same thing. It's New York. Hey, if you rapping, should you have to rap like a New Yorkan? Because the New York brothers the ones that created it. Well, you don't have to rap like a New Yorker, you don't have to bang like a LA cat.